Alright guys, welcome back to the Hearts of Career mode here on Football Manager 2017. First of all, I'd just like to say that I've created a new Facebook page for my channel. Basically, I'll be doing giveaways and stuff on it in the future once I get my financial my financial situation sorted. If you thought Hearts were bad, if you thought we'd no money to spend, you want to see my bank balance, man. I am truly fucked. It's going to take more than Ann Budge to bloody pull me out of poverty, you know what I mean? But anyway, enough of that. So I'm either going to leave the link on the actual video where you'll be able to click it, or I will leave it in the comment section or the description section. So look out for that, and please like it and check it out. And like I said, we'll be doing some good giveaways and stuff in the future once I get my financial situation sorted. But even until then, I'll still be having news and stuff like that, and just anything really regarding the channel, or any free speech that I feel like giving on today's topics and current, stuff happening in the world, news and shit like that. But anyway, so last time out we were sitting, I can't remember where exactly, I think we were mid-table. We didn't go off to a great start, and I said we were going to come back to the Rangers game. That is what we have done. We're about to go and play Rangers. We had 5 games against teams that... So basically we had 5 games to play against teams that were not the old firm Rubberdean, so I was hoping for a minimum of 3 wins. Ideally, I think I would have liked 4 out of 5 to, move us further up the table, and we'll go and have a quick look now at how we got on. So you can see, first of those 5 games, we got Kilmarnock away from home, and we got a nice 2-0 victory there. Dusham and Bourne Johnson getting the goals, and so we scored a 2-0 up after 7 minutes at Rugby Park, and we just managed to see it out, so very happy that kept the clean sheet. We then moved on to another away game, televised, bringing in the money, always good, and we took on Inverness, and we came away with another win even. This time, just the 1 goal for Sammy Nicholson, and we had Liam Boyce come on again. But Liam Boyce not really having the impact that I want him to have here at Hearts, unfortunately. But, he could still come good. I'm just glad we got a win there. Then with the home game at Tynecastle against St Johnstone, and we won this one 3-1. Goals for Nicholson again, getting a goal. Liam Boyce there, you see, 62 minutes, getting his first goal for Hearts. That was great. Hopefully there's plenty more to come. And we managed to run out 3-1 winners. Brian Easton's own goal with 9 minutes to go, more or less just fixed the tie in our favour, made sure that we would not be caught. Next up was very, very disappointing. Played Hamilton. I was hoping to keep our good streak going, and we lost 1-0. Goal for Ali Crawford. We just were not very good, and you can see just terrible from us, really. I mean, we were crap, no goals. And yep, and then it was televised again though, so we made a wee bit of money, which is always good. And then in the 5th game, we drew 0-0 with Motherwell at home, so another game. So that's 2 games now we failed to score, which was disappointing. At least we kept the clean sheet, but went 180 minutes for a goal. Kind of worrying, not the form that I really wanted to take into this massive game against Rangers. So yeah, there you go. Out of 15 points, we got 10. I'm happy with that. I mean, I definitely would have took 10 out of 15 points, but considering we won the first 3, only to get 1 point at the last 2 is rather disappointing. But we've got some big news as well. I say some big news. I think it's actually major news, to be fair with you. I mean, while we were off camera, I signed this guy, Damien Delaney. You might not know him. He's an Irish international centre-back. He's 35 years old. He's got 9 caps for his country, and he's a former Premier League player. Spent 3 seasons at Crystal Palace. Jesus Christ. I'm choking on nuts, man, and not those kind of nuts, KP nuts, salted nuts. Aye, so anyway. Yeah, he had 3 seasons in the Premier League, so, great defender. I mean, probably... I'm surprised we managed to get him. I think what we're giving him, we'll check what we're giving him. I think we're giving him 3.9k a week. So he's made 2 appearances for us, only sitting at 6.5 rating, but I'm sure he's just getting used to, Scottish football. Oh, so where is he? So yeah, he's had 2 Ladbrokes Premiership appearances. Passing 51%, that's pish. Tackling 1, 50%. So, as you can see, they're a quality player. He's on 3.4k a week even. Got him until next year, really. So, he's on like a 1.5-year deal. He's unhappy with his training, damn it. But anyways, he's our best defender. So, we actually are short in centre backs. Look at that. We've only got Delaney, Avlanitis, and John Suter. So, we maybe have to bring in another centre back. I don't know, not know. Anyway, guys, enough about that. It's the Rangers match, man. It is Hearts versus Rangers. Massive game. Hopefully, we can get a win here. Show you the league table. Probably should have done that at the beginning, but anyway, here we go. And you can see Dundee still lead. The 15 games played, 30 points. Celtic 1 point behind, but they do have 2 games in hand. So definitely, Celtic will probably leapfrog Dundee. Aberdeen have also got 2 games in hand, so they could potentially draw level. Rangers have had a terrible start to the season, as you can see, down in 9th. The form's actually picked up recently, though. I mean, where is it? Let me see. Yeah, I mean, look at that. They've won 4 out of their last 5 games. Before that, they were fucking shocking. I think they'd 1 win in their first, was it 1 win in their first 9? Absolutely terrible. So, Rangers will need to turn it around. Tommy Wright is still the manager. I don't quite know how. Thought he'd been sacked by now, but I keep faith in him. Maybe if we beat them today, they could get sacked. Aberdeen, kind of the opposite of Rangers. They had a great start, and I think recently they've fallen off the bandwagon a bit. Yeah, look at that. I mean, they were undefeated up until they were undefeated in their first 9 Premier League games. So Rangers had only won 1. Aberdeen had only lost 1, and then you can see they've lost 3 of their last 4. Although it did include 4-1 pumping by Celtic, and Celtic pump most teams. But I mean, you've seen the league table, you've seen the form from the other teams. It is now time for the Rangers Hearts derby, or it's not really a derby, but fuck it, we'll present it as it is. And hopefully here we can get results. The Rangers looking to play the 4-5-1. Tavernier, Sendros, Wilson, Wallace, Rossiter, Heinemann, Crankert, Kenny Miller on the left, surprisingly, Billy Mackay on the right, and Joe Garner up front. Now, who are we going to go with? Let me see here. I have to make the right choices. A lot of players are not got fitness, have they? When you're looking at this, I mean, there's a lot of match sharpness players, not really. Let me see. Paul Gallagher could perhaps. I think I've popped Paul Gallagher on the bench just in case. Got Callum Patterson. He should be playing. Although I do like Struna. Got Red Ass. Bringing Red Ass back in. Anyone else? Do we bring anyone else in? We've got. Where's Suter? Where is he? John Suter, yeah, is he going to play? Did I play him over Delaney? Or did I give Delaney a chance, man? I suppose it is Rangers. Although Suter's probably going to be a bit pissed that he's been dropped. What about Good Johnson? I would like to play Good Johnson, but can't really drop anybody. I mean, our team's been playing pretty good recently. That's the team we're going to go with. Fuck it. If we don't pick up the result, we don't pick up the result. We're going to be going with Hamilton, Patterson, Delaney, Avlanitis, Redis, Tisolosis, Kitchen, Dusham, Walker, Nicholson, and Bourne Johnson up front. If I fuck up at pronouncing these names, by the way, let me know. I know I do support Hearts, but it was not my fault. I mean, we brought in about 11 foreigners in January, so how am I supposed to know them all? You know what I'm saying? It's not my fault. Give me a damn break here. Come on, we have to get a result. Well, we don't have to. I mean, we're not in a position where we have to, but I would like to. I mean, it's a big game against Rangers. Never want to lose a game, especially not against one of the Old Firm. Always up for it, Mayor, when we're playing the Old Firm. And just don't want to drop further behind Dundee, to be honest with you. They have got quite a decent lead as it is. And obviously if we lose, then we're dropping 3 points to Rangers. Top 3 gets us into the Europa League. Well, top 3 gets you into Europe. Winning obviously gets you into Champions League. And if someone not in the top 3 wins Scottish Cup, I mean, if someone in the top 3 wins the Scottish Cup, then 4th gets you into Europe also, but we don't want to be relying on that, so we want to make sure we get top 3. As I say, got a game in hand over Dundee. We're 8 points behind. If we can beat Rangers, we bring that gap down to 5, which has to be the target. So Rangers going with a slightly more offensive formation than us, but I'm confident. I'm confident we can do this. Kenny McDowell, former Rangers assistant manager here. Hopefully he does not bottle it. I wonder who he's really supporting today. Right, come on, here we go. Yeah, let's skip this. Don't really need to see it. A bit unnecessary. Right, so match is underway. I think we're the only game on today, so I don't think we have to worry about our scores. Yes. Nothing's happened. We've had 2% possession for the first 3 minutes. Fucking shocking. And we've got a highlight here early on. Out wide to Reras. It's crossed in. Johnson with the header. Walker heads it down to Duchamp. Walker back with Nicholson. Get in. Back post to Sammy Nicholson, and he gets his 6th goal of the season. Having a great year so far for Nicholson. That's what we want. More of that, and he's definitely earned his place. Like I say, Nicholson, Walker, Patterson, those are the players I want to build this team around. Scottish connection. And we're doing a good job of that so far, I believe. So anyway, 1-0 in, still leading. Lee Walsh has picked up a yellow. And Rangers had 1 shot so far, 20 minutes gone. Not great from them. They're slightly edging the possession, but they're not doing nothing with it. You can see we've currently leapfrogged Aberdeen, point in front, but they do have a game in hand. We've also leapfrogged Partick Thistle, so have to make sure we went. Oh, Bourne Johnson has picked up an injury, so we're going to take him off. No point really risking keeping them on, but we will let this attack play out. Delaney punts it up. Johnson heads it down straight into Fotherham's hands. Right. Do I bring on Good Johnson or do I bring on Boyce? I'm going to give Good Johnson a chance because he's always fucking complaining, so he wants first team fit, but we're giving him an hour against Glasgow Rangers to see how good he really is. So hopefully he can oh no, it's Mackay. What a great ball that is. Jesus, what a save for Hamilton. What did he? Yeah, he did save it. How did he miss that, man? Unbelievable. Right, anyway, Good Johnson's on. He's always complaining about not getting first team fit, but I said he's signed for first team fit, but well, he better bloody prove here that he earns it. He better earn it here or whatever. Prove that he deserves it. I don't know, I'm fucking mumbling a lot of shite at the moment. Anyway, Good Johnson, the man we're talking about, picks up the ball. He runs forward, finds Duchamp, it's Nicholson. Looked offside, and he's just kind of gave the ball away. Maybe Nicholson thought he was offside too. Just stopped playing. Very disappointing. 6 shots now from Hearts, 4 from Rangers. I think we've just about edged the first half. I'd say we deserve it. Although Rangers probably should have scored for back. Well, definitely should have scored for Barry Mackay. So that looks like it's going to do it. Yeah, there you go, half time. Or is it? No, the referee's still playing on for some reason, right? Here we go. I need to be assertive, I think. Things are going well, but I know you're capable even better. And yeah, we'll just go ahead. I'm going to keep everything as it is. No real need to change anything. Kitchen. Oh, I forgot Kitchen picked up a yellow. I might take him off here. Don't know, guys. What do you feel about Perry Kitchen? Do you like him as a player? Do you like him in real life? Do you like him in this game? He's the current captain, but I do not really want him to be captain. But I just do not like changing the captain in a team. You know what I mean? I think once the captain gets changed, can that player really be there? Personally, in my opinion, it's never good for the morale. I mean, there has to be a significant reason. If you're changing the captain, surely he has to be either leaving the club or you know, you're basically admitting that he's not going to be playing as much or something along those lines. I don't quite know if I want to displace Kitchen just yet, but anyway, Kitchen has, we're talking about him, he's just displaced the Rangers man, and he's just, well, what the fuck is that? Passes it straight to Tavernier, unbelievable stuff. Tavernier out to Mackay, now it's to Rossiter, oh no, it's Dodo, brings it down, Dodo, and he's lost it. Now it's Good Johnson, come on. Good Johnson loses it, oh no, and Dodo's through, should have been off, surely. No. Oh, off the post. Fucking hell, how lucky was that? Oh no, I can't even clear it. Delaney gets it away only as far as Tavernier, and the highlight ends just like that. Saves are bacon. Oh wait, I'm not allowed to say bacon. Might offend some Muslims. Well, you know what? Fuck it, don't give a shit. This is a bacon, freedom for bacon. Cranker, Dodo, Cranker, Dodo, Mackay, Dodo. It's great stuff for Rangers. It's another good save though for Jack Hamilton. 15 minutes to go, and I think it is now time we made some other substitutions. And now who could we take off? I think we'll take off. I don't really want to disturb them though, do we? Kitchen, we'll take off Kitchen. But he's on a yellow. And I think we'll take off Tavernier because we'll bring on Aaron Hughes. Aaron Hughes, lots of experience. I think he'll be able to get the job done. We've got two old timers defending for us at the moment, Hughes and Delaney. Apparently should never make substitution for a defender corner. We're about to find out if that is true. No, it's not, because it's headed away. 13 minutes to go now. Rangers seem to be running out of options. A lot of their players are tired. Rossiter's tired. Cranker's tired. They're dead. They're done in. Lee Evans has just picked up a yellow card. No idea who Lee Evans is. Must have signed him. Maybe got him on a free transfer. We checked the transfers at the start of the season and I didn't see any Lee Evans. Ball straight into the hands of Jackie. Great stuff there. I think it's now time we just went defensive. Fuck it, yep. Quite happy. We'll try and settle for this. Oh no. Cranker. To Rossiter. To Evans. To Cranker. To Rossiter. Rangers just passing a bit here. Passing a bit well, but not really breaking us down. It's Mackay. Cranker. Back to Mackay. It's in the wing. Mackay trying to go try and beat the man. Plays it into Evans. Evans through to Dodo, and it's a good... Oh! What the absolute fuck was that? Aaron Hughes, you Northern Irish prick. You old bastard. Like, what's he done? That is just, I can't believe it. I actually cannot believe it. It's a fucking joke. Nicholson to Dusham. Out wide to Redas. Redas to Jamie Walker. Jamie Walker off the post. Fuck me. So close. So close off the post. Fuck. Looks like that's going to... I can't believe it. I'm sticking to that Aaron Hughes. I brought him up. I was going to pick John Suter and I thought, no what, no. I don't give Aaron Hughes much time. We'll bring him with Aaron Hughes on. I mean, give him a wee chance, surely. His experience will be able to see at Rangers. Right, come on, Walker. Crossed in. I crossed right into the hands of fucking Fodder and Pish. I'm just not even that. I'm not happy with the performance. I think first half were alright, second half were kind of dog shit. I mean, it says that it's 14 shots each, but just didn't really create much. The draw is enough though to take us above Partick Thistle, although they do have a game in hand. So we've clawed back a point on Dundee. The gap is now 7. But I think we should have done slightly better than that. Hearts enter the Euro Cup race. Well, I think we're always in it, but that's what it is. Rangers equaliser came for Joe Dodo as he seized on Aaron Hughes' mistake to score a close range effort. Bourne Johnson's going to be for 3-5 days, not too bad. Dropping points really opens the door. Yep. So hold on here. can actually speak to Aaron Hughes, because I've got a lot of shit that needs to be said after that terrible mistake. So where the hell is he? Aaron Hughes. Wait, let me talk to him. Let me bloody talk to him. Contract, transfer, development, interaction, worn player. I agree, I am disappointed with my performance as you are. I'll do my best to improve. Alright, well, I mean, that's all I can really ask for the guys. See if he'd have gave me some slabbering, man. See if he'd have talked back to me, I'd just slapped him, you know what I mean? And I chucked him out the club, I'd have got him back on a Flybe or a bloody Aer Lingus flight back to Belfast. But, I mean, he's you know what I mean? He has, fucking can't even speak now. He's admitted his fault, he's went wrong. So, and you know what, maybe it's my fault, maybe I shouldn't have put bloody 2 old age pensioners with a combined age of about 586 at the back with Delaney and Aaron Hughes. But I mean, it doesn't matter how old you are, there's no excuse for passing it straight to fucking Dodo, or under hitting the pass back to the keeper. But fuck it, is what it is. We'll have to move on. You can see up next in the league with Dundee. Well, we don't have Dundee, they're top. I don't know why I said that. With Ross County. Now, I was thinking about coming back for the next Rangers game, but I'm also thinking that might be overkill. I don't know. Do you really want back-to-back Rangers? Fuck it. Well, no, we're not going to come back for the next Rangers game. Or should we come back for the Rangers game? I don't know. Not really a big club anymore, you know what I'm saying? And it is televised. I think I'd rather, maybe we could come back for the Dundee game instead. Because Dundee are top of the league and they're probably still going to be above us anyway by the time we play them. So I think, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Sorry Rangers, but we've already played these once. So next time we come back, it'll be for the Dundee game. Or maybe we'll come back for the Rangers game. I could just be talking shite. Who knows? But until next time, I've been Son of Scotland 90, and remember to check out my Facebook page, guys. It's Son of Scotland. Just check it out. But I'll leave a link down below or some shit like that, so it'll be easy enough to find. But until next time, we're the Jambos. We're doing alright. Let's have a quick look at retail for we're fourth, man. Fourth, I mean. Normally, top 4 in England's good, top 4 in Scotland's not so great, but we're going to finish in Europe, guys. We're going to get there, and this time we're not going to get knocked out by fucking Genk. Racing Club Genk. Kind of name's Genk. Ridiculous, man. Jambo shouldn't be losing to Genk. But anyway, till next time, peace.